Hi, Jackson families. This is your family and community engagement liaison, Mirka Garcia, here to talk to you a little about our Chromebooks, specifically students' Chromebooks that are assigned to students for learning purposes at school and at home. First and foremost, Chromebooks is a responsibility for not only students, but also our own families because students will be taking these Chromebooks home. It is super important that our families are also aware that they are responsible for Chromebooks being taken home and the security of Chromebooks at home. And the reason why this is important is because Chromebooks are going to last us for the next few years for the students. And the main purpose of the Chromebooks is for learning at school and learning at home. These are our supplemental tools to help us with student learning. And some of the responsibilities for these Chromebooks are Chromebook care. Those responsibilities are making sure that we're handling our device, our Chromebooks, with care, making sure that we are not having liquids around our Chromebook, making sure that we are safely moving them from one location to the other, especially when you're putting them in your backpack or in a fold, a cover for the Chromebook. We want to make sure that we don't break any of the keys, the screen. We want to make sure that we are handling with as much care as possible because these Chromebooks are going to follow students from one year to the next. And part of keeping them safe is Chromebook insurance. And that is exactly what we are trying to push for to make sure that Chromebooks are going to be not only responsibly taken care of, but we will have something to fall back on in case an accident happens, in case screen breaks, in case it has water damage. Insurance is going to definitely cover that, and we're going to talk exactly about that right now with our Chromebook insurance and other contracts that parents and students must sign in order to utilize Chromebook. The first one is our Chromebook permission slips. And our Chromebook permission slips is going to look a little like this. Are going to look like this for third to fifth grade. Student and parent must fill this out. And please make sure to go over student expectations. They're right here for parent and student to know about. Chromebook insurance to purchase it is going to be a really great offer. It's $30 a year and it's going to cover a whole year. And here is the link to go to it. I will also be showing the insurance flyer in the following documents, but we want to make sure that this Chromebook permission slip from Jackson is filled out. And here you can mark one, and it is to give your student permission to take the Chromebook home or to deny your student permission from taking the Chromebook home. And then following is going to be if you have purchased the insurance, that your order number will go right here in this area. But if you have not, then there has to be an understanding that any damages will or loss is up to $300 for the Chromebook. That is the amount that the Chromebook will cost to get it replaced or to get it fixed. Whereas the insurance, which covers damage like water damage, fire, cracked screens, knobs missing, little keys missing, that is going to be covered with the $30 insurance that you have to pay one time for the entire year. And that will look something like this. This is Protect Your Device, and it is from School's Device Coverage. You can easily get this document. We have provided these documents, each permission slip for the student. Every single student received one from third to fifth grade and also second grade. And these are the things that your Chromebook insurance will cover: accidental damage, cracked screen, liquid getting on your Chromebook, fire, floods, loss, and theft. And it's only $30. Or, if it does accidentally become damaged, the to replace without insurance is going to be $300, and we definitely don't want any of our families to be struggling with this $300. So the $30 insurance is definitely the way to go. And here you can fill it out online by signing up and buying it online through this link, or you can simply fill this form out, which will be provided to every single student with this information. And you want to make sure you make your checks payable to school device coverage, and payments cannot be made over the phone, but checks and money order are available to give for this form of payment. And lastly, we want to talk about the Chromebook authorization slash use policy from our district. This is definitely an important document to sign. It is 4 pages, but it is mostly parent initial and student initial, making sure that our families are filling out this top portion right here where it says student ID, grade, and school. And then we want to make sure that parents are reading the overviews of this. It's the responsibility of the parents and the student to make sure that not only are we being responsible with our Chromebooks, but we're being responsible in what websites we're going on and what words are being utilized with the Chromebook, since our counselor, TOSA, and principal have access to any maybe not permitted words, websites, and or threats made on the Chromebook by anyone utilizing the Chromebook will alert these people, and parents will be notified and called. So make sure to go through these. It is definitely the responsibility of parent and student. And again, it goes over security, it goes over equipment care, safety, and internet protection, and student and parent responsibility. Again, it is super important to go over this and fill out all the necessary information and bring it back to school, so we may file it away and make sure that not only are your Chromebooks being taken care of, but also you and your students are being taken care of with all this information. I hope this has been helpful, and we want to make sure that our families are being responsible with their students and protecting their device as much as possible, because truly this is an amazing device to be able to supplement learning at home, and we want to have them available for all our students in great conditions, so everyone has a nice Chromebook to take home and feel like this is my responsibility. This is what I need to take care of. Thank you so much. I hope that this has been helpful. If you have any questions, please reach out to our office staff, myself, Mika Garcia, the Family Community Engagement Liaison, and also our media tech, Miss Esther.